change that, you
Yeah,
know.
they got to choose and choose as wisely as you can. Well, I ain't gonna say as you can, choose wisely. Let me
Yeah,
put it that way. Yeah, you
yeah,
got to choose wisely, like I said, what you were saying earlier. When you dating these guys, or you choosing these guys or whatever, you got to look for them signs early.
yeah,
Cause if they got some stuff where they, like you said, they trying to put you on a timer and all that, it's gonna in the beginning, it's gonna only get worse.
it's gonna get 100% worse, and
Yep.
you sitting there stuck, because the parents then neglected to see it. That's why you got to know your
Mm-hmm.
kids' behaviors. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like your daughters, if her, like you just said, that she just isolated all the time. He only
Right.
want her to be with her all the time, him all the time, and you
Right.
sitting there like, wait a minute, she this something I know she used to love doing. What's going
Right.
on? Y'all better start checking.
Yep.
She ain't
You
gonna
right.
turn down no Sunday dinner, boy. Not that mac and cheese and stuff we used to.
Right.
She ain't turning that down. Something definitely going on, you know.
Yep.
So I'm just saying. Then, neglect and the manipulation, emotional needs are constantly disregarded, and manipulation often keeps one part in a state of compliance or guilt. Them guys good
Mm-hmm.
for it. They're good for
Yep.
manipulating, dog.
Yep.
They are really good at. Okay, so if you go to the house, that mean you don't love me, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to see my family. I know,
Right.
but it just seems like you don't love me though. Like if you going over there and just leaving me here, you don't love me.
And see, that's a soft spot for the females.
Yeah,
When the
like
boys
dang.
say, "Oh, you don't love me," cause
Yeah,
females, that's all they got. They love, they
that's all
love
they got.
hard.
They
You know what I'm
love
saying?
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
He,
you get there and he just, once he start getting you to bite on it the first couple, if we don't the trick to it, if you don't bite on it the first couple of times, because he gonna keep
right.
trying.
Yep.
He gonna keep trying. And the Bible says you resist the devil and he'll flee. If you keep resisting that
Yep.
stupid manipulation of,
Yep.
hey, girl, come on. I mean, use with your family last weekend. And
Right.
now he want to go, how they go. They go riding
Mm-hmm.
during the week and they go sit in the car for hours and she ready to go. And he like, well, I just want to sit here. Look, I just love looking at your pretty face, and it
Right.
just, I just can't get enough of you. Now she like, look, this is weird.
Right. So you got to repeat that again. You resist the devil, he'll
Then he'll,
flee.
and you
Yeah.
resist the devil long enough, he'll flee. I'm just telling
Right.
y'all.
They
And
need
if
to
you
hear
keep,
that.
if you keep telling them no, nah, bro, I ain't gonna. My daddy told me, especially young girl, my daddy told me I ain't gotta do none of that.
Right.
That's why you
That's right.
raise your daughters in a way where, hey, they ain't gotta worry about that. I don't need
Right.
your look. I don't for lunch. I don't need you to
Right.
take me to Chick-fil-A. My
Right.
dad picked me up. He can take me when we get off. When I get
That's
out,
right.
I don't need it that bad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so it's the way you raise yours is, people got to start raising their kids in a different way, man, because
Mm-hmm.
that toxic relationship stuff is a real thing.
Yeah, and definitely dads or whoever the men may be in these young boys' lives.
You got to.
Because like I said, man, when the way they come up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The way they're coming up now, man, they got this what I want to call it. They got this sensitive,
Oh
they got
yeah.
this sensitive mood with them or
Yeah.
whatever. So that can translate to that toxicity too.
Yes.
Because when she feel like, well, she want to go to her mom's house, but you get all sensitive as the
Yeah.
man, he get all sensitive, then that could send him into a rage too.
Yeah. Well, go
You
to
know what I
your
mean?
mom's house then. I don't care about you or your mom. When they
Yeah,
they
you know
punch
what
the
I'm saying?
wall to kind of scare you,
Right.
they punch the wall and you be like, oh shoot. Especially if you ain't ever seen that before. You got some
Right.
chicks you punch the wall, they'll punch back. But you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
they've been taught like that. And some of them, they freak them out when they punch the wall. That's a scare tactic.
Mm-hmm. And
As you
when you see
know,
them,
hmm?
no, I'm
No,
saying
go
when you
ahead.
see them if you see them punch that wall one time and you able to get out of there, don't go
Don't go
back.
back. I'm trying to
Cause
tell you.
he gonna come back to you. I love you, and I was just
I'm
going through
sorry.
something.
Yeah,
Like, bro, we all go through something. You ain't got
hey,
to
I
punch the
I
wall though.
apologize. I apologize. I swear I
Yeah,
love you with everything I got. Here go these
right.
roses. I know how you like this and that and blah. And before you know it, if you are not smart enough he got you
He
again.
got you again, and it gonna get worse.
And then next time, you know, I ain't gonna call. Next time gonna get worse. I ain't gonna call my man out. But I had to intervene one night, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I don't mind knocking you out. You some kin
Right,
to me,
right,
but I don't mind knocking you out. It ain't no problem with me. I ain't that ain't
right,
not around me. That ain't happening.
right.
Now you
That's
can
right.
do that wherever you want to do it at, but not
Like I
not
said,
in my car.
not on my watch.
Not on my watch. Dog. You know how back in the day, you know how
Mm-hmm.
they knew they'll punch the wall and freaky. I remember back in the day, the drill instructors used to play them little games. How
Right.
they got how one of them go off and they got two of them pulling them back and he's still trying to get at you. And
Yeah.
that scare them. So
Right.
now they got a level of fear in them. When they
Mm-hmm.
see him the next time, they know he about their life. He'll come
Right.
at me. So
Right.
now when I see him, I'm gonna act right, knowing
Mm-hmm.
that is not knowing there's an act, and that's the same thing they do. They punch the wall. Oh, so you're gonna
Right.
be like that, and then they just haul off and either smack the wall or punch the wall or something like, or break a glass, make it dramatic.
Mm-hmm. And
If
we
you get
saying we
out,
not
don't go back.
right. And we not saying that you all as a couple not gonna disagree on things.
Yeah.
But just because you come to a disagreement on this or that, don't
Mm-hmm.
mean that gotta lead to him punching the wall either. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can come to a disagreement with a level head. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But like I
And
said, if you go to punching the wall, like you saying, on a disagreement on something, then you might need to think, you might need to weigh your options.
you need to rethink it, bro, and try to find somebody else that's going,
Mm-hmm.
that's different now. A lot of times, like, it's a lot of fear, fear,
Mm-hmm.
fear, fear, some people, it depends on what the fear is. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
they scared that, he may go off on them. The other fear is,
Mm-hmm.
well, hey, if I don't got him, who I'm gonna have? I ain't gonna get nobody
Right.
else. And then I'm just like, are y'all crazy?
Yeah,
Are you
don't let that fear, they don't put that fear in you like that. Well, I might have said that wrong, but because I was amped to get on that one. when you
yeah,
was talking about when you was talking about they were saying that, well, I don't think I can get nobody else.
yeah.
Don't never put that doubt in your mind.
You ain't lying. You always
You know
get
what I'm saying?
somebody else. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
the main thing
Always.
is you got to get away from that clown though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
best
Before
better
you
do
be
that.
before you be hospitalized or in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
You can get somebody else.
and I'm telling you, you can get somebody else. So we're gonna end it on that note, Doc.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, remix, whatever, man. Hey, look, until next time, thanks for joining Man Talk
Peace.
133. We out.
We out.